So,
There's your ball again, dude.
second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart exiting the pocket right.
Oh, he caught that. I was right there, dude.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man.
I should have never controlled him. I should have never controlled him. I should have never controlled him.
Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Back. We run his back. We need to run back. We need to run back. We need to get a kick with you. We need to kick with you. Run back. We need to kick with you. Chase him.
After the touchdown.
Watch
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Here for Brown. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about.
I missed. Ah!
This series, Greg, with the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Olszewski now to return. Now on a hit, and he lost.
Oh, he picked it up. He picked it up.
This is taken in by a teammate. On first down, Dart out to his right. Off he goes. And he's out up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there's a lot of room.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. Jordan Battle up from the safety spot makes the play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, it is Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. He manages to get the throw away.
that, bro.
And he puts his head
Yeah,
down
bro.
and picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Flush to his left. Taking off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy is able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Dart. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Dak Hill, the former 1st-round pick, up from the secondary to record the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man,
Oh, he got it, bro.
there's no answer for it.
Damn, dude.
The Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
18 cop, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
19 Tiger, 9 Bronco.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll go, and here's Dart.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And he'll take this one again. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Charlie Jones now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Shut up.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw
Oh,
here
man.
down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Let's go.
Now Flacco. Here's a screen set up for P-Rod. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Flacco. He'll air one out for Higgins.
Oh, come on, Higgins. Catch that shit, bro. Catch that shit, bro. Catch that shit, bro.
It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Oh, fuck, he knew where I was going, dude. He knew where I was going, dude. I should have picked a different play. I should have audible, dude. I should have audible. I should have audible, bro. Oh, shit, I'm already in. There we go.
Play fake, now Dart moving to his right, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Second and 10.
19, 18, 60. Come on, come on.
He'll get this out wide. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up
That's time
3rd
out.
down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing is Dart. Flush to his right. He'll look deep here.
Oh my god, where y'all at, bro?
Ball in, he's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better
Get out of
spot.
here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Timing and accuracy
Get
like
out of here, bro.
that leads to 6.
Youngway Koo sets
So
to kick
out
off.
is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Jones now on the return. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. On the ground. It's
Damn,
Brown.
dude.
And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing, Flacco.
Damn, I should have bullied that shit, bro.
Coverage
I
very
should bully
good.
that, bro.
Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Look at him go! And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on two. Here's Flacco to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart, that one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Throwing, Dart. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, bro.
78 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself
You still
back
got
in.
it? What the hell? What the hell?
more points, and they add to their lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Flacco. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. Flacco to throw.
I made it. That's 2. What the fuck? I crossed the line.
Comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on, set. Hey, Panther 11, can't go.
Dart gonna
Oh,
throw
snap.
it again.
Oh, snap. Messed up.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, it's Scatterboot. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right, bro.
They're gonna be set up now
Fuck
as he's
out of
brought
here,
down
dude.
at the
Fuck
5
out of
yard
here,
line.
dude.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. It's Scatterboot. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Scatterboot. That one
Fumble
only
that
goes
shit,
for a
bro.
gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
They'll run with Scatterboot. And decision is made. The offense will stay out there
The
and go
Giants
for
will
two.
line up for the
19
two-point
tight.
conversion.
19 tight. Ready?
They'll drop to throw.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Step up.
Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Flacco. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion.
I was just standing right there, dude.
Be the dagger.
Why would you stop right there, dude? What the fuck would you stop right there for? Damn, dude. Dude, that's too cute.
Evan McPherson to kick off for
So the
Cincinnati.
kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rocco 80. Ready? Get up.
On play action, it is Dart. Escaping to his left.
These plays just kill you in defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
On second down, Dart. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10.
On first down, Dart. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. Into space. He's inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a shocking finish. And this game is over.
Yo!
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents
Yo,
did. That
this
the
shit going on
difference in this
YouTube,
one.
bro.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg